Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the Vindys, and if you've been keeping up with the Vindys, it's all great stuff. So first, let's get the backdrop. I ran into the Vindys way back at a drag racing event, the Skag Power Equipment Pro Superstar Shootout, brought to you by JHG, and that was at Bradenton Motorsports Park. And I was whooped. I was walking out of the venue. I was done. I was spent. It was an incredible week of amazing drag racing. And then on the way out, I was like, oh my God, these people are playing a heart song and I'm hooked. So I walked over to the stage, started filming them, and then Prock walks out with the trophy he just won. Wasn't that great? I mean, it was just amazing. And these guys just continued to rock on. And so I'm with Jackie, I'm with John, I'm with Rick, members of the Vindys. And oh, by the way, now we're chasing them down because they're doing so many great things. We're so excited for them. It's just wild what's going on in their world, and we have to explain it to you. Okay, so now they're on tour with Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar grew up right down the street from me. I'm telling you, in Lindenhurst, New York. So I'm so happy for these guys that someone like Pat Benatar noticed them, asked them to come out on tour with them, and they've been really working it. So it's a really great honor and a blessing to be here with them in Hershey, Pennsylvania, in this historic Hershey Theater. I'm telling you, now they're going to step on this wonderful stage, and they're just going to please an amazing crowd that's showing up right now. They're coming in. It's getting crazy. So, all right, so Jackie, there's a couple of questions. John, who's the voice piece? Normally it's the lead singer, so I always go to the lead singer.
Yeah.
Are you going to speak for the band, Jackie?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, Jackie Popovic.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so now follow the Vindys on Instagram. Great feed, absolutely awesome feed. Jackie has a feed too, so follow her as well. Jackie, this is going absolutely crazy. So when I saw you trying to hold up Prock's trophy on the stage and continuing to move forward your performance, which was absolutely amazing. How many times has that happened to you in your career? Probably never. Jackie, tell us about from January to now, the challenges and how much you love it.
Well, I have to love it because we're not like this giant band right now, and we're doing it all in-house, all of ourselves by ourselves, and everybody has their own jobs on the road right now. And it's a lot of hard work, but it's so worth it. Even for the just 30 to 45 minutes that we're up on the stage every night, opening up for Pat Benatar and Giraldo. So it's just, this is another level for us, and we've been doing it for a long time, and it's just been really great. Yeah. Yeah,
really great, and it's like a monumental step, right, for them. It's like racing at your local track and then going to race with the NHRA next weekend. It seems like it's happening that fast, but these folks have been at it for so long, and you never give up. You just keep working and grinding, and then it's happening. It's actually happening for these guys. But they are really amazing performers. Like John, you do such a great job on guitar. John Lee, guitarist, and this guy is note for note on some of these awesome performances. John, how's the road treating you so far?
So far, so great. I mean, everyone's been wonderful to us, and everyone's been so kind. The whole Benatar camp is just nothing but just welcoming for us. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like I'm chasing him away. Do you get that sense too, John? No. John's like running, man. He can't wait to get to the stage, man. It's unbelievable. So you guys, Rick, I have some news. You're under consideration for the 47th annual June Jam. So this is a dual-pronged effort. So it's a Limo Guy deal, and it's also a June Jam deal. The longest-running music festival for charity in the nation, in America. And it's longer than Live Aid, Farm Aid. You know, we do it for charity. We don't take a salary. It all goes back into the community. Those folks have been doing it for a long time. We lost our founder this year, and there are some people that are stepping up and moving up in the organization, and these folks have captured their eyes, so there's an interest. So Rick, I'm here to scout you for the 47th annual June Jam. What would something like that mean for the band if that were to happen?
I'll tell you what, this band has always been a band that always gives back. We do it in Youngstown, hence the Vindys name. That's the local newspaper of Youngstown. So, you know, we pride ourselves in doing stuff like this. For us, since Bradenton, it feels like it's been a drag race all the way to this show because, you know, we had Bradenton, we dragged through this tour. We could do June Jam, that'd be amazing.
All right, so we're going to capture some video, hopefully, of them on stage. If we don't, you'll just see the stills, and that's great, too. Also, you should go and find the videos that are out there, the Skag Pro Equipment that performance is out there on the YouTube channel as well. I'll put it in the links below when we make this post. So, Jackie, what else do we want to talk about? I know, the struggles of the tour. You guys are about to head up to New York City, the greater New York area. Have you ever played there before?
We have. We've played a couple times. We've done Rockwood Music Hall a couple times. We've been up at Arlene's Grocery. And we'll be going back to the Beach House in Rye, New York. That's the Peak radio station 107.1.
And we played the Capitol Theater, which
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on.
How could you forget that? That's totally cool. Don't worry about it.
We opened up for like my favorite artist right now, Marcus King at Capitol Theater, and that was just wild. Yeah.
That's so awesome. And what's your favorite venue, John? I mean, you've been stepping on some bigger and bigger stages yet. So which one stands out to you? Which one's your favorite?
I don't know. Mine, for this tour specifically, I mean, I think the first one was like a 4,500 seater, which was just amazing. And was it Ocean's Casino in Atlantic City? But we're looking forward to, selfishly, I think we're all looking forward to the Beacon Theater in New York City, just because of the Allman Brothers and Steely Dan, and all those people have huge histories at that venue. So
Yeah, and you're forging your own way. Rick, what's your favorite venue to play?
You know, I'm with John. Looking forward to the Beacon Theater. The Capitol Theater was amazing. Definitely a big Grateful Dead fan, and that place has been pretty amazing over the years. So yeah.
Okay, and Jackie, how do we wrap this up? Tell us about all your socials. How do people follow you? You've got new music coming out, I think, on Friday, right? Tell us about that. What's the name all about? That's a really interesting name for that song. And then where do they get it and where do they follow you guys?
Right. The Vindys, you can look us up on thevindys.com, look us up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, all the things. We have a new song called Elton Glass's Baby, which was kind of developed after we started playing a lot more festivals and realizing that, oh shoot, all of our songs are like in minor keys and kind of like heavy rock, and we don't have like something danceable. So like I wanted something fun and festival like, and flowers in your hair, Elton glasses are crazy fun glasses. And so this song is that. It's just summertime jam, summertime vibe, and it's like the first of its kind in the Vindys realm of things. So be on the lookout for that. It's already up, but you can see the music video that is going to be released Friday at 5 p.m.
Where is that going to be released? I mean, how do they do that nowadays? Used to be MTV back in my day, but what is it for you guys now?
Right now we're doing a YouTube channel.
Okay,
It's on our
cool.
YouTube channel at 5 o'clock, but then we're going to be doing a Q&A live with everybody on Facebook, so you can check us out there.
That's so awesome. Hey, listen, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. It's a really solid group. They put on such a great performance. You need to check them out. All the June Jam folks, June Jam Nation, I'm going to need you to chime in on the Vindys, and let's get this thing going. I can't wait to see you at the 47th Annual June Jam and an event before that with pdra660.com. Go check them out. And listen, guys, thank you so much for your time. I can't thank you enough. All right, good luck. Break a leg.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, aren't they great? And it was so nice of them to take some time before they started loading in for sound check. Yeah, man, and as you can see, it really goes quick. I'll tell you that. I arrived at 4:30. They had been there since 3 p.m. at the historic Hershey Theater in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And then it was just like running hard. And as you can see, I mean, it's 6:11 p.m. right now, and they're starting their sound check. Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo just stepped off the stage. They had a VIP meet and greet, a little chit chat with their super fans, and it was really just an amazing thing to watch. Neil and Pat answer questions for the audience. So if you're a Pat Benatar fan or a Neil Giraldo fan, you need to check this out. You need to consider this. They're on tour. Go see them. And become fans of the Vindys. They are just absolutely amazing. And these are the moments that I really love. I mean, everything is laid back in a sound check. Everyone's doing their thing. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Sometimes you get to know the band a little better than what you think you know them. And these folks are really kind of cool, man. Jackie's cool. I think she runs the whole show by herself. they really are a small business, so you need to get online there and buy some of their merch. Definitely go to iTunes and download some of their songs. I'll tell you, they really have a great sound, and I'll tell you, I really love this Elton Glasses Baby song. You need to check that out. I know, I think I know voice, I think I know composure, I think I know bands and how tight they are, and this is certainly a very tight band, and I think that they have some amazing potential. And like I said, I mean, Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo have picked them up to tour with them. Number one, it means a lot to this band, the Vindys, but it says a lot about who they are as people, right? I don't think that Pat and Neil would be hanging out with the wrong kind of crowd, right? And I think that they have proven themselves over the past 40, 50 years that they know talent, they know how to put great songs together and get them to market. And it seems like they're helping the Vindys along, and I know why, because they're really great. So go to iTunes, download this Elton Glasses Baby tune, and also you'll see in the description section down below on this video, I'll put the link for that music video, which is really kind of great. I mean, it just kind of proves what kind of creativity we're dealing with here, and it's a very special song. So you ought to consider it. Check them out on thevindys.com, and also follow them on all of their socials, because they're very, very accommodating when it comes to offering access to their fans, to the music, and to what they're doing, what they're feeling, and it's kind of a special thing to watch them do their thing in the background, if you will. But yeah, I mean, isn't this is so cool? I mean, it's such a historic venue. Number one, number two. Yeah, I got to say, these guys and girls are becoming some of my favorites right now. I'll tell you, I'm listening to that Elton Glasses Baby song fairly frequently here, and I love the composure. I love the whole thing behind it. So yeah, let's see what they're doing here right now with this sound check. Yeah, so we can't give you everything. We can't give you the highest quality audio. So it's nothing against the Vindys here. This is high quality audio, but with the way things go nowadays, the way people steal my content, and the way, potentially their content could be at risk by giving you a full version of a song, I just can't do it, because that would hurt them on downloads. And I certainly don't want to provide an outlet for the Vindys content, and they have trusted me to protect them not only with this video and make them look good, but also, protect their content, and that's one thing when you're trusted like this. I mean, you really have to deliver. Hershey Theater, very strict guidelines on what we can film, and certainly I understand why. No Pat, no Neil, and I understand why. The tour is very protective of their content and of Pat and of Neil, and I certainly get it, right? So we don't want to, provide an outlet for someone to steal for theft. I mean, that's just not cool. We know how we feel when people steal our content. So, we just want to protect our wonderful friends in the Vindys and the tour, not releasing any of their information. So it's 6:48 here, and everyone's wrapping up. They're wrapping up their sound check, and I want to go out front and check, see how the crowd's doing. I mean, the crowd is fully loading in. I mean, everyone's getting excited. All the super VIPs are here. They've taken their places. We're moving closer and closer to our seats. Folks are in the lobby buying merch, which is really helpful not only to the tour but to the Vindys. They need that money as a small business, and here we go. It's now to the stage, 8:02. They've been on the stage for about 2 minutes making final preparations. And, really excited about this one. I am, and I know they are too, and they really want to put on a great performance, and as usual, they did. So one song only.
She works out from the morning, she does.
Until next time, everybody, you take care. The Vindys and Hershey Theater, thank you so much for your hospitality. I really appreciate it.